There isn't anything Donald Trump can do that will turn Douglas Ducote against him. Nothing. 40 million Americans out of work. Doesn't bother Dougie. 104,000 dead Americans. Doesn't bother Dougie. He's going to defend his orange hero. Waited 2 months to try to address this virus that we're under. And Dougie defends that. Dougie's always quick to find fault on the other side. But when you point out to Dougie the shortcomings of his hero, Dougie ignores it or rationalizes it. Dougie finds a way in his 10-cent brain to not deal with it. Isn't it something that we've got a president threatening American citizens with overwhelming military force? Overwhelming military force. Our own military turned against us. Yet Dougie rationalizes that and even cheers it. Cheers it right along. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder if Douglas Ducote has any morals. Makes you wonder if Douglas Ducote cares about other human beings. Oh, he cares about some human beings, those on his side. But that's Dougie. He's too fucking stupid to know any different. Dougie's orange shithead in the White House says he's the law and order president. And Dougie, a couple months ago, was saying, impeach this cup. Trump admits to both articles of impeachment. Said, yeah, he tried to coerce a foreign power for political gain. And yeah, he obstructed justice. To anyone else looking at that that's not in Dougie or his echo chamber, looks at that and says, so he's the law and order president, yet he violates the law? But Dougie doesn't care. Dougie doesn't care. As long as his side is in the White House and controlling the Senate so they can stop everything anybody's trying to do to help people, Dougie's just fine with that. Old Trumpo yesterday, Dougie, had violence directed at peaceful protesters so a way could be cleared for him to get in front of a church and hold a Bible upside down. He didn't do that for people like me, Dougie. Nah, he did that for you. He did that for you, Dougie. And you cheer that on. He doesn't go to church, Dougie. He damn sure ain't read the freaking Bible. You know, that stuff that you push on us, Dougie, like, oh, we got to pray for this, we got to pray for that. Maybe you ought to read your Bible, Dougie. You know, the part about Jesus hated hypocrites. Guess what, Dougie? You're a hypocrite. Black man dies at the hands of the police. Again. They're still crying about Emmett Till. Do you know who Emmett Till was, Douglas Ducote? I doubt it. Because you don't read history, Dougie. Matter of fact, I doubt if you read much of anything. You don't read much of anything, do you, Dougie? You know, Douglas, I'm going to put this straight out to you. And you can take it and do with it what you want. But here's my opinion of you, Dougie. I think, Dougie, that if you saw Trump anally molesting a 12-year-old child, you would cheer him on, Dougie. You know why, Dougie? Because no matter what he does, no matter what he says, Dougie, you're just fine with it. So yeah, Dougie, that's what I think of you. That's what I think of you, Dougie. That you'd watch the orange buffoon molest a child, and you'd figure out a way to support it, Douglas Ducote. Take that, bitch.